This vaccine is the Donny Upon New Months Out by Andrew Go Do like. So the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
The best feeling in the world is probably when you look back 1 year from where you were and you kind of just are like, you know what, maybe I really grown a lot. Like, really grown a lot. And
Yeah.
it takes some really deep self awareness to realize that. And I think, especially when you take the first steps into like forming new habits, forming into a new lifestyle, forming into a new you that you set out to be. And, you know, it's like one decision will lead to another and then to another. And
Yeah.
it's all based on just what we're going through life, what we experience, and what's on our mind at the moment. And for me, I never realized just how much I transform into who I become in the last year. To give some context, from exactly 1 year ago, I was not probably in the best place. I was probably, I wouldn't say the worst, but I'm not gonna get into too much in detail with that. But basically, I was kind of still in uncertainty with my life, uncertainty where things were going. And I had just been with a trip with people with that, I knew for years, but it made me feel unfulfilled because we've been so distant. And all friends are nice, but I'm really grateful for the people in my life. There comes a time when we need to be real with ourselves and be like, okay, we're not the same people we used to be, doing the same things. And it comes to a point where, we need to go on different paths. And, that's one big lesson I learned last year was probably setting up boundaries for myself, telling myself, hey, I don't want to hang out with anybody. I don't want to do these things with people, or I don't want to do this or that, for sacrificing my own energy. And I would say that it probably really set off the journey of getting to know myself a little more, to getting comfortable with myself a little more, and just getting to know who I was, and like really getting to know like what I truly desired. It was tough because it required me to be alone a lot, and for a long time I tried to avoid that. Something that I wish I did sooner, but I feel like it has its timing with things. Change will always be inevitable. It's always gonna happen. We can either resist it or embrace it.
Yeah.
And that change is either like within ourselves and the things and environment around us, the people we see, the society, the world. I mean, it's something so satisfying, something that's so humbling to know that I went from one person to another person within a year, and I can say like I'm in a way better place than I was last year. I'm grateful for where I was last year, because if I didn't go through all these things and all these challenges and experience all these things in the last year and years before, I probably would have not even been here. It has a lot of ups and downs, It's just crazy to look back and just think,
really
like, man,
crazy,
I used to like think like this. I used to be like this. Even when you look back, like more years, like 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was like 19, and I was just a kid, and still a kid now, and didn't realize where I was going in life. Uncertain with things going on. I was doing habits that probably weren't good for me. It required me to be real with myself and to be honest and just be like, hey, this is not good for you. You shouldn't be doing these things. It's a tough road. Very tough, challenging, not easy. It led me to this moment. It led me to realize that things that I've done, the decisions I made, the changes that I made, had led me to a better place in life and where I'm at now. And to be honest, with being alone a lot and not really like hanging out with too many friends anymore, like being super kind of, I wouldn't say super isolated because I still live with my family, but I wasn't really talking to anybody. I wasn't really talking to a lot of people, and the only people I was really talking to regularly is probably like coworkers and from my job and
Yeah.
family, one or two friends every once in a while, but
Yeah.
nothing regularly, like I used to. I never realized how much I really needed just to be alone
Yeah.
with myself. And ironically, I'm really introverted. I'm alone quite often, and
Yeah.
but I never realized how much I didn't know myself enough, and how much I've lost connection with myself. And it's peaceful. It's peaceful. I like it. I really like
Yeah.
being alone. And I still like being with friends. I still like hanging out with people. Now I'm more in the habit of like trying to go out a little more now, because now I'm kind of being like a little hermit, kind of like not doing anything, kind of mostly focusing on work and like projects and ideas that I have for myself. So it's kind of like, but it's fulfilling to me though. It's really fulfilling to
Yeah.
like find things that I like to do and doing things that are meaningful to me.
Yeah.
I've seen a little bit of the world. I've met a lot of cool people. I've improved my health tremendously and my mind as well, and spiritually, I'm really fulfilled. I'm still on my journey of my spiritual path, and it's been quite a journey for myself. And and having more, I just feel better in life.
Yeah.
I feel better where I'm going. I feel better for the future, and I feel better just about myself now. Way more than I think I've ever had in a
Yeah.
very, very long time. That's the thing about life that I'm slowly trying to, that I'm understanding more now. It's just like there will always be ups and downs,
Yeah.
and
Ups and downs. Yeah.
challenges, things in a way, but those things, those challenges, they change you in a
Yeah.
good way if you let them. You can take something and have it beat you down,
Yeah.
or you can stand up when it knocks you down and get back up
Yeah.
and continue, carry on.
Okay. Yeah.
Have your back. Support yourself. Feed yourself good things. Consume good things. Not physically, but also just mentally as well. Be around good people. Have good influences. Be self-aware of yourself. All I can say is that I'm grateful. Grateful for where I'm at now. Grateful for just the things I've experienced in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Even this channel has been quite a journey as well. Just posting a video and getting better every single video, and
Yeah.
I see my channel growing a little bit more, and it's kind of nice. And I want to say thank you to anybody who's watching these videos and actually supporting me, which is pretty cool. And I appreciate you even more if you've been here since my first couple of videos, which has been if you noticed, there's been quite a shift and quite an improvement, but also there's also more room for improvement. But I think that's
Yeah.
all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like,
Yeah. Do black.
subscribe. You'll see more from me and more videos. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. It too. Funny stuff is like I don't. Yeah. Wow. So we too. Yeah. Wow. That was the journey of finding myself, but and to go, go water. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like, and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified for a minute upload in my bye. Wow.